Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Secret of Mana. This is your ever-lovable host, Shadowblade730, and since last time I did do a little bit of grinding, just to mainly get my weapons up to par and get up to level 69. Once you're on level 69, 70, you should be okay, honestly. Alright, now I will warn you that the Mana Fortress is a bit of a maze. The first area is not too bad, but that second area can be really confusing. So yeah, you might want to get you a little bit of a map there, and there's plenty now with the actual internet being a thing. Now, when we played this game, there wasn't much once. Just get the treasure chest, because 9 times out of 10 it's just like a piece of chocolate or a fairy walnut or something I don't really need. So. But deal with that kimono wizard. Let's go and use Popoi, go to Gem Missile and launch some missiles. Whee! Bam! Dead bird. Ooh, there's something in this treasure chest. Whatever could it be? Probably a fairy walnut or something stupid. Chocolate. Yeah, I won't worry about that. Now, some of these monsters can drop some really good equipment, including some orbs later on. But I don't think we're gonna need any because that's the only weapons you could upgrade, like the axe and the glove, and yeah, wouldn't really worry about that. Now, these crab monsters here, what they can drop are amulet rings. And amulet rings are the best arm upgrade for our party members. So yeah, I went ahead, like I said, I did most of my grinding in this area between them, and there's a demon face that you can actually encounter. And demon face can drop vampire's capes, which are the best body armor for Prim and Popoi. Unfortunately enough, Randy can't actually equip them. So yeah, Gooch can. You're gonna be using a lot of the whip in this area. See the demon head right there? Yeah, that's the one. They can actually summon Darkstalkers, but as I said, more importantly, if you get a treasure chest, they can drop vampire's capes. So, during the farming I did for my magic and my weapons, I went ahead and I got 2 vampire's capes just from drops. I mean, if you don't get them, I wouldn't worry about it, because really they only give you like a +5 to your defense. Oh, this one's running away. This may be a vampire cape. Nope, just a chocolate. Crap. Anyway, yeah, it's only like a 5-point upgrade, so really wouldn't worry about it if you don't get it. Now, there are some other enemies. I think some of them can drop orbs. Like I said, the only orb you really be worried about is the axe and the glove, and yeah, as long as you have your sword up to max, you should be pretty good, because that's the weapon that's going to be the most important for this level, especially later on. Alright. Here's a little tricky thing. Now, if you notice, hitting that switch actually also rose those green areas. So yeah, blocking off where Prim was. So let's whip across, you know, Indiana Jones style. Okay, probably switch back over to Randy. And there, of course, they're going to want to constantly target that book. Although I think that book, I don't know if it can cast Lucent Barrier. That's the one thing. If you see someone casting, enemy casting Lucent Barrier, just ignore them. Oh crap, you can summon imps. No, don't want to mess with that. Don't like imps. More turtles. More of these little creatures that keep respawning. Now those little creatures that can respawn right here, they're really good for grinding up magic levels, because especially with Popoi, because what you could do is constantly cast magic absorb to get whatever magic MP you need back for them, but then, like I said, pick your low level attack magic to kind of grind it up a little bit. That's really how I got my Dryad up, I believe, for both characters as high as I did. For Prim, what I did was I basically went to the Wind Palace and just stayed in there and just used my self-buffing spells to constantly gain experience, and then just talked to the person running the Wind Palace, and he just refilled me up for free. So yeah, there's that. But I wouldn't really worry about any of my magic, except for, like I said, you want to keep your heal magic up pretty good. Oh, let's see what's in this chest. Could it be an upgrade? And we get fairy walnut that we don't really need. Now, I will need them later on. Don't worry about that. Believe me, you're going to need a lot of fairy walnuts. See, this is an area, it's blocked now. I can't get anywhere. I think I get a little lost here. Yep, you're casting wall. I'm not dealing with you. Yeah, this is the area that's really annoying. Because, like I said, these wolves just, they not only will they blaze wall you and engulf you, but they can also summon their brethren. And just be a real big pain in the butt. But we'll deal with it. See, he summoned another one. One good thing is, like I said, there can only be 3 wolves at a time, but you want to focus on the gray wolves because they can cast Blaze Wall, like some other wolves. Yeah, definitely want to handle them. Oh boy. Yeah, this is why I was getting really kind of aggravated. I was like, I know this area. Why am I going the wrong area? I wish I had brought my map for this. Okay, let's head over here. Let's see. We're gonna whip across. If we get around these dadgum wolves. Come on. Come on, Team Mana. Of course, Blaze Wall. Engulf Randy again. Alright, Medicinal Herb. Okay. No, Medicinal Herb, not Royal Jam. Don't need Royal Jam just yet. I want to save those Royal Jams for a another fight. Yep, can't do nothing here. Come on. This is where I get kind of silly. Oh, and he can Moogle me. I forgot those things can Moogle you. Oh, and they can cast Sleep Flower too. Oh, well. So I have the Moogle belt. I'll turn it back. There we go. Alright. Oh, I think I'm just gonna run through here. Oh, they have a healer too. That's one thing I don't like about those werewolves. They can heal. Level 7 Cure Water. Fortunately enough, they have a mean habit of actually trying to cast it on themselves, so yeah. Alright. Take some damage. There we go. Wolf Ward. And at least they can't cast Stop Spell on us. Blaze Wall, really? Speed down, not too worried about it. Medicinal Herb. Let's see if we get these creatures down away. Go Blaze Wall me again. Alright. Man, they are just going crazy with the Blaze Wall. Try and get rid of you. Let's get this other one. Good thing is I think he's out of MP, and they're both dead, so there's that. Okay, if we can get this thing dead. There we go. Right. Come on, Prim. Run your little behind over here. Oh, there's a tsunami there. Right. Good thing about tsunamis is once you kind of get them both in the same area, you can kind of multi-target and kill a group of them at the same time, which is pretty good. I find that a lot easier to deal with than those dadgum green slimes. I hate those slimes. Head down here. Okay, this opens up this, and this opens up the other side. There we go. Make our way down here. Ooh, like I said, just get our sword out, cut down this. That's not really grass. I don't know what do you call it, but something. I think those little flying creatures drop something. Probably some piece of armor, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, you put me to sleep, turd. Ugh. Okay, just watch out for the I-beam, and there we go. Alright, let's go up here. Okay, that opened that up. Alright, no more tsunamis. Head down here. And this warps us to... or... yeah, we need a whip. Come on, Andy. No time for love. Okay, switch out to Randy. I know this. I just like controlling Randy. Okay, let me go way up here. Hit this button, which was... actually that one spot from earlier that we couldn't get to. For a little boss battle time against... yeah. Ironically, this boss is actually named... let's see which week to say Gem Missile on... yeah, it's called Buffy. Yeah, Buffy the Vampire. Yeah, good one, Woolsey. I will say that Woolsey had a... I don't know what Woolsey was thinking really with this, but yeah, we'll just call a boss monster that's a vampire Buffy. Alright. Don't know what it's weak to. I don't think it actually has any weaknesses, but I think for some reason fire does a little bit more, but not much. So we're just gonna spam fireball on it. We got plenty enough MP. If we run out, we'll just, actually no. Do not use MP absorb. I forgot about that. This monster I think is considered undead. So if you would do that, it would gain your MP, not you. So don't do that. Just spam fireball, whatever magic you want, and we should be good. I think actually if you want to, you probably could hit it with Lucent Beam. But I wouldn't do that, honestly, because there's another boss who's really weak to Lucent Beam. And you're going to need all the MP you can get, especially later on. Because, yeah, there's one boss that, first of all, is severely weak to Lucent Beam, who is immensely hard to hit, and yeah, you can just deal damage with the boy. But we're just going to heal up real quick. Now later on, if I'm running around and I see another monster, I'll just get randomly use that, my MP absorber. Alright, I'm doing pretty good damage. Yeah, if I see some random enemy, I'll just use MP absorber. Oh, it's biting my neck! That just makes me kind of want to watch Renfield. I haven't seen the movie yet. It looks pretty good though, especially Nick Cage being a vampire. Nick Cage being Nick Cage. Yeah. Alright, just keep spamming fireball. I think this may be the kill shot. Oh no. Just gonna stick to fireball. Whoa, he disappeared. Oh, there he is. Well, I say he, Buffy's a girl. So, yeah, I think it's a female. But, yeah, Buffy. Looks like you've been regulated to syndication there, Buffy. Alright. Excuse me. Man, my sinuses are killing me this year. But alright. We defeated the vampire, Buffy. And for doing so, we get nothing since we got all our orb upgrades. Well, let's make our way over here. Warp out. Now, this area is weird. I make a bunch of big boom mistakes. What I really should have been doing is going up here. Yeah. This is actually the right way, but I ended up taking the wrong way. This part, like I said, this area there's a lot of twists and turns, and yeah. Hey, we got to level 70. Really, once you hit the level 70, you should be okay to take on the final boss. Level 70 will get you to max MP. Max MP, of course, is at 99. You probably get to 999 HP if you get to a high enough level, but 70 is more than enough. Yeah, this is where I make a big mistake. I don't think there's anything up here. Okay. Yeah, I should have just kept on going. So I made kind of a mistake. Switch over, whip across. Yeah, I made a big mistake here. Let's kill these mad mallards. I don't think they can give us anything now. Whip across. And they can't cast Exploder. Good thing about Exploder, it only does like 1 damage. See right there, I thought there was like no way to get across. And there is. What you want to do is just continue across to the right, but I'll show that off later. Okay, let's just whip across and just do some exploring. One thing is there are no treasure chests actually in this area. And if they would, I mean, the only thing they could really be optimal is, like I said, they drop some equipment, because we're pretty much orbed up for the rest of the game. So, I mean, if you want to sit there and go hunting for orbs by just farming creatures, which I don't even know which creatures you would get, the axe orb or the glove orb. But the problem is, if you warp out of this area, you've literally you can't use your rope to get out. You literally have to walk all the way out and call Flammy, and then walk all the way back in. So yeah, I don't even know why you would do that, because honestly, you've got more than good enough equipment to actually get through this game right now. I mean, sure, if I drop some better like equipment, it'd be nice, but I mean, I don't think it's really gonna be that much better than what I already have. So yeah, just don't go the way I'm going. Yeah, I made kind of a wrong turn at Albuquerque right here, but you know what? It's gonna be all right. I will find my way, because I have the internet, and the internet has maps to every old school JRPG like this. I say it's a JRPG. I don't know if you really actually would call this a JRPG though. This Mana is kind of like an action JRPG, I guess you would call it that. Kind of like in the even more than Zelda. Because Zelda, I don't even know if I'd call Zelda. I've seen people try to call Zelda, the Legend of Zelda series, a JRPG. It's really not. The Legend of Zelda is just the Legend of Zelda, especially now when you're talking about like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, that game kind of took on its own kind of identity. Alright, this is where I get a little lost, and I keep wondering to myself, where the heck am I supposed to go? Why didn't I freaking download that map of this area so I could actually get some progress here instead of wasting all my viewers' time? But you know what? If you're watching me and listen to my commentary, there is no waste of time. Hopefully we can get something out of this. Maybe a good drop? Come on. I'd like a good wet armor drop. Darkstalkers, I don't think you can drop anything of note. Except for, I think they drop like chocolates and fairy walnuts, so I wouldn't really worry about that. Okay, see if we can get this demon head. Yeah, he's gonna start dropping Darkstalkers. This is why I really farm Darkstalkers for XP, because they're considered a in-game, almost an in-game monster, so yeah. Get some really, really, really good XP, gold, and etc. Alright, do I get a drop? No drop. Oh, well, looks like I killed most of the creatures here. So everything's cleared out from here. I can just cut the grass a little bit. I guess there's nothing there. Oh well. Is there anything over here? I guess not. Huh. Ironic. And over here? Yeah, I think it's about a good spot as any. You take a little break right here, I guess. Let's just cut a little more grass. Mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. I actually did that the other day. I like mowing my lawn. Is that this way? And yeah, I guess about as good as any. But what awaits us as we continue our trek through the Mana Fortress? Can we finally defeat the evil Thanatos and defeat the Mana Beast before it destroys the world? Find out next time on Let's Play The Secret of Mana. Sir Level Shadowblade 730. I will see you all in the next adventure. Take it easy.